Whew, week 5. Playing against my eternal rival, the Broncos, who I've still yet to beat even one time. Yay. But I've been getting closer and closer almost every game. So I'm feeling decent. Feeling decent. Feeling decent. I'm not feeling decent. I'm lying through my teeth. But we'll have to see how it goes. Taking a little bit longer to...
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley.
Hello? Okay, here we go.
The NFL on EA Sports.
I actually in the positive in turnover differential. That's a rarity for me. I'm not comfortable unless I'm sitting around -10 or so.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other.
I've yet to play in a blowout this season. Every game is in me losing by I think 7 or less, or winning by 7 or less.
Denver Broncos.
We'll do that.
Now Lynch on first down. A dump off to Anderson.
Why does that... that happens every single time. Every time I put on strip ball aggressive, the first play of the game is always a face mask.
Getting the call is Anderson running left. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 4.
I didn't check to see if he had any injuries. Nope. No injuries on his side.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Lynch. That one taken
And again.
Henderson. And
Nice.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Got
This
those
is going to
3
get him a
yards.
first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Following the penalty, Anderson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch escaping the pressure right.
Wow.
Touchdown, Denver. Paxton Lynch, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken
Good job keeping contained, Joey Bosa.
And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Cover 3.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pushing through the contact.
And I didn't throw it to square. Jamming on square. How did he get 2 insta sheds that quick? That's crazy.
When no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Well, I guess the second one wasn't that quick since I'd already broken off of one, but still. What the fuck? Oh my God, what did I trip on? Air? I know I didn't clip the back of the lineman's ankles. Oh man, hit the Texan is all the way off.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively,
I would have been sprung. Easy first down.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20.
I planned that. That was in the plan. Exactly the way we drew it up. And now I will not hear otherwise.
And into the red zone now in Charles. They told us.
Does he still have Von Miller?
I
haven't seen him.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes.
I'm just going to assume that Von Miller isn't
a nice run there, 9
around.
Yards, and it'll be second down.
He's just somewhere kicking it right now. So I'm perfectly fine with it.
On second down, Dobbs.
Where the fuck was that going, Josh Dobbs? He's hurt. I have ran that one fake fullback toss play so many times against this man. I'm hoping that's what he expects.
Throwing here, Dobbs.
Get on his own.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, I am.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
Oh my God! How did you get hurt again? I'm going for it. No, wait, I know what I'm going to do. The Saints do not have any design QB runs. Perfect.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down.
I'm kicking it now. That was a perfect formation too. Unless he just sprinted straight to the left sideline, that would have been an easy first down. Or the left outside linebacker got an insta shed right off the snap. That would have been an easy first down.
To the early lead in that ball game. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
All right.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the inline.
Hopefully this time around I won't give him
to the 25. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field.
free 30 yards.
The touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out.
There you go, Dalvin. That's what I brought you in for.
One up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Dalvin Thompson.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No,
he shouldn't play as well as he does, but he plays pretty well.
They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
He goes underneath for Anderson, and he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Okay, he's lovable.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Pretty much every
That's why
time.
sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete.
It's going to be one of those games.
And all the way home for a Bronco score. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Good job missing that block, guy.
Knocked out sideways. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Anyone who's actually seen me play knows that the Insta-Shed has been my biggest gripe since Madden 16.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
But it's not like I can't call it realistic. Or unrealistic, I should say.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God. Just wind him out a little bit and I have a huge hole there. Come on.
We praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and
I know
things, but the defensive
whoever
guys,
that is isn't that
they
good.
just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
Cover 3 again.
Let's go. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Flushed out right.
And just throw up.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Whoosh. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Let's go.
Lynch looking to throw on second. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Set. Green, 39. Leopard. Watching now, Barney.
From the gun on third down, it's Lynch.
There you go.
Davis
Davis where he jumped it.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
Okay, man. I definitely threw that ball, but okay.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
You're not getting double teamed.
17
I
yards
shouldn't
for the
have
Broncos there as they've got
to
themselves a first down.
spy against bum ass
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's probably the wrong play.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Fighting through. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run it again with Anderson. And some space here. Space to run past the 20. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out
now
there.
He's just getting
through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative
ease.
ease.
Start anticipating with the linebacker.
From the red zone now, here's Lynch on first down.
And he took off.
Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to
get some pressure,
tackle.
please.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time,
Looking
and
just
another
like the
first
Raiders
down.
game, but I'm probably not going to be able
defensively,
to get
that
21
hurts.
points in
They
the
got him out of his
quarter.
rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Procise, his first touchdown of the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. A second quarter score from down in Houston, making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Now I'm lagging.
Here we go.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
How do you hold when I only have the ball in my hand for a second?
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Still
he'll find some space up to about the 25. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Let's go.
This is cover 3.
On play action, it's Dobbs. And
What
that
the fuck?
is incomplete.
I don't even know what just
One
happened.
thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different
Although I
looks here
should
in
be
the first
lucky.
half. They come after
He
him, they
probably
sat
would have got
back.
that
I think that's what you need
the
to do to
jumping
keep your
pick with that
offense guessing.
linebacker
They
because that's what he
certainly
was
have
baiting
kept them
out.
on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
The
The Chargers on
actually
third
got one
down.
more.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
50-50 either
third
way, because
down
that
and
was
12.
the pass was deep behind OD. I know what you're going to try to bait out. And still got me anyway. Okay, he's just watching outside.
Picked off by the former first-round pick Shane Ray.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
This one right
Oh,
into the
God.
end zone.
Damn it.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I know what he's doing every single play.
That pick six
He knows what I'm
extending
doing
this
every single
lead
play.
even further.
He's just playing it
It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle
10
this
times
badly
better
in the
than I
first
am.
half.
I think all they
I
want
know
to do
he's
is get
going
to the
cover
ball,
3,
try
and I
to
know
regroup,
he's playing
and come out to start the third
the
quarter.
fucking
But
seam
things
with
don't
that
improve
linebacker.
fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
But
So they throw the pick six.
he's not
and
going to guess
another
right
shot
every
at it
single
now
time.
as this
He
one's
had to
in the
guess between
air.
2 routes there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for
He
a
hasn't
long
gone
touchdown.
man once, so I know he's not
Short-term
going
memory,
man, but this is
right
still
back out
likely to
there
get
doing the
snubbed out
things that he
somehow.
does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
How did you catch me?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory
You know
across
what?
the
I'll just be
40.
happy I got something.
A gain of 39 that time.
Need to stop looking towards the middle of the field.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from,
Take
of
the
course, in the
reins
final
off
2 minutes
a
of the
little
half.
bit
Yeah,
now.
now we're going to New York, right? That's command
Since I'm
central
down
for the
by
officials.
27.
They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game
fucking
site, and issue a final
This isn't man,
decision
so that
because
corner
they do
Henry
have the
probably
final
is not
call
going to be
now.
open.
On first and 10, Downs. Eluding the pressure right.
No, that's not who I meant
Into
to
a
pass
double
it
team,
to.
and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now Lynch. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And some room to roam now. Lynch fighting.
What the? Okay, seriously.
He's able to recover his own fumble.
Yeah, Madden's already decided not
now
to
before
win
this
this.
first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in
Finally
this
get
first
something
half.
going. Finally make a play on defense, and the ball's really just going to pop right back up into his hands so we can get
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. Screen
another
by
10 yards.
Anderson. They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, it's Lynch. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay,
No
won't
matter
they?
how many
they
I
certainly
blitz,
will.
I'm
They
getting
react
no
very
pressure.
quickly to the
Even
thrown
with
football.
Joey Bosa,
Unable to connect
even
on the
if,
first down
only if I
pass
do it
play.
manually.
Now it's second down.
All right, here we go. Detroit!
Throwing again. Lynch. Escaping the pressure right. Launching one for Henderson.
See, that's what I tried to do, but of course it didn't work for me.
Give him 30 yards there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
And
He's caught.
as if he knew I was going to be in
Touchdown,
trouble.
Denver.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now McManus on to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
How do you
And
still
his
dropped
throw's
it
gonna be
anyway? Okay, that's
incomplete. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, we're standing
should have
by
been
is
burned
Larry
on that
Ridley
drive.
with our
That's my
EA
number
Sports
right
halftime
now.
report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I didn't realize how much better off I was with
more
Philip
important
Rivers.
than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Wasn't
But this is
perfect.
a I'm doing it, though.
Damn sure
This is a
wasn't
really
perfect.
important
Better than
drive.
this.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back
Oh
into
no,
this
wrong
game.
button.
We'll see if
What am
trying to
I
pitch it, and
doing?
the ball's
What
loose.
am I doing?
It's picked up by the Broncos. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half.
Should I already consider tanking this season?
That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, good move.
Gonna go 1-3 when I should be
tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
3-1.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, Anderson. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They come out here in the eye. They'll run. Here's Chanovich, the fullback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Andy Chanovich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the short field
so many close
advantage
games
as they
with this
cash
guy.
in for 6.
But then turn around and get blown out worse than I had before.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Doesn't help it out the quarterback that can't throw, but still.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Looks like it's going to be another
That can be a deflator for a football team.
Broncos make it
That's
to
up
the AFC Championship
back out on the
lead
field
for prime
and pick
again.
things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yep.
Well, let's see who this is on. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why
I don't even
offensive
have
and defensive
aggressive
linemen
pass
probably
pro.
go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Here we go! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Here we go!
Dobbs now on second down. He's airing it out for Williams. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round!
Here's Dobbs to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Ohio! 3 down. Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
The tight end Henry here in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now Dobbs. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The swing pass caught, and they do too. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw Dobbs. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Well, at least I got a touchdown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Of course. Of course. I'm spamming triangle button and I don't even throw.
We need line up. Go ahead and there's a fake and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky.
He wasn't open anyway, and I was a lineman, but still.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, Anderson. And he's
Perfect.
Anderson a first down and more. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
All right, I've got to be
just
careful
running
here.
inside zone,
He's on
take
the
it
plus
straight
side of
outside.
30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside
just
the
bumps off my
35-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a
doesn't
Denver
even
first
stumble.
down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast.
I know he
In this
doesn't
case,
have to
we've got a
pass.
guy who's quick
I'm just
and
hoping he
fast,
does, so I
and
can at
he
least try to get one pick off him.
They give it to Anderson. And he stopped immediately there. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Watch it now, Barney. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Anderson running right.
He even gets perfect blocking from his wide receivers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Anderson with touchdown number 8.
Meanwhile, I can't get past my line of scrimmage because I can't stop bumping into my lineman.
And he'll bang that one through.
Well, that makes me happy. In this bloodbath, at least he lost his best receiver. Hopefully I play him before he comes back. Not like it really matters. We
This
didn't
field
lose
a
him
few
at all.
yards into the end zone. Now a hit
And a
loose
fumble.
football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it,
You felt his pain?
oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go now. Green 39.
Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon.
And
It's
face
Anderson.
mask.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Red zone opportunity.
God! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Leopard. Set. Green 39.
Handoff comes to Anderson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Here we go. Lucky 56. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And McManus able to put it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Ohio! Here we go!
Now they'll run it on the
Oh,
toss.
fuck.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own
Even when he's
19-yard
expecting the
line.
pass, I still can't
That's going
run.
to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Play clock winding down. To throw is Dobbs.
Yep.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Dobbs to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. Second down now after the pass completion.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No,
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line.
trying to anticipate where the infiltrates are coming from. I don't expect it when there isn't
one.
one.
Left with a 3rd and 2. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
God,
3
I'm
and
a
6
bum.
to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Flush to his right.
Yep.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass
Well,
rush,
the only
the
thing I can
coverage,
hope for good
they've
for me
all
to
been
happen at this
excellent, and
point
now
is
they'll tack on an
more of his
interception
players
here.
get
As
hurt,
this
so
one
there's
continues
less
to
players
slip
for me to
just
worry
further
about
and
when I
further
play him
out
again.
of hand.
Even though I lost my left tackle.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll
Yeah,
see if
no
they want
way.
to use them here as the kneel down comes. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the